still very routine based because that's where our kids thrive the most. So we spend, some of our time playing, and then we really try to target communication and social skills like the most in our classroom, because most of the time that's what most of our kids need the most.
An itinerant teacher has a caseload of students that they service within the community. So you have children that you may see in the home, childcares, preschools, and those sorts of environments within the community itself. So you travel. Also, itinerants have groups that come to you. So in that regard, like a service provider location, if it's a speech therapist, if you will, they may have a speech-only speech group, but it's a little bit different. You're not doing the same exact thing every day where you're going to the same four walls. You kind of make your own schedule. You're coaching community providers into implementing those IEPs for child success. Our neediest right now, our neediest kiddos, and they thrive on routine. So it's very structured and very purposeful. We have in my classroom a very large matrix on the wall that has our schedule and all of the children's IEPs and where those goals are embedded within the routine. So we come in, we have our bin times where we're working on individual goals in a small group fashion where they're at the table. And then we transition over to our meeting time, which is, what historically circle time would be. We work on a variety of skills there. We have our movement time, our gross motor time, our small group times, and then free play, which is the biggest portion of our day where we're embedding those IEP goals and learning within the child-led moments. We have snack time where that's a really, really key time for children to work on that communication. They're most motivated, if you will, by food, right, aren't we all? So we're really honing in on that requesting using assistive technology during that time. And then we have a little group time at the end before we dismiss. Every single routine, every minute of our day is purposeful.
So I would say my week kind of does vary from week to week, but I typically stay around the Plum area. Sometimes I go into the Riverview area as well. I have about 50 kids I see throughout the week, so about maybe 7 to 10 kids per day. And I mainly go into different preschools in that area. So a typical day for me looks like maybe visiting 1 to 2 preschools, maybe 3 to 4 preschool classrooms in the preschool, and then also some home kids. In the preschools, I typically just go in and kind of do whatever the educational teacher's doing and kind of just fit right in right there and kind of bend my activities based on what they're doing.